Hello, my name is Dr. Gary Sherman, and welcome to 300 Heartbeats, a video series about congestive heart failure. This is the fourth video in this series, and in this video we'll answer the questions: what are the possible causes of heart failure, and what happens in heart failure? So just to review, let's restate the definition of congestive heart failure. Congestive heart failure is when the heart is unable to pump sufficiently to maintain blood flow to meet the body's needs. Let's go through the possible causes one at a time. 1. Previous heart attack, also called myocardial infarction. 2. Uncontrolled high blood pressure or hypertension. 3. Coronary artery disease. This is where there are blockages in the coronary arteries. 4. Heart valve disease. Generally, this is the aortic valve or the mitral valve. 5. Heart rhythm disturbances or arrhythmias. And 6. Congenital heart defects, such as a bicuspid aortic valve or a septal defect. 7. Conditions that cause inflammation of the heart, such as a virus. 8. Heart muscle disease or cardiomyopathy, and here we're usually talking about the left ventricle. Peripartum or pregnancy-related cardiomyopathy. Your heart pumps up to 50% more blood during pregnancy. And this is because you must transfer oxygen and vital nutrients to your growing baby. There's no definitive cause of peripartum. However, doctors believe that when the extra pumping of the blood combines with other risk factors, it places additional stress on the heart. So what happens in heart failure? Well, generally speaking, when we look at the heart, the blood comes in from the veins and blood goes out through the arteries. When you have heart failure, you don't have much blood moving forward out of the heart, or you may not have as much blood going into the heart. And so, in the case that the blood is not going out of the heart, well then it stays in the heart and then gets backed up, congested, even before it gets there. Sort of like a traffic accident. So, when the blood cannot pump forward, this could mean that other organ function decreases, such as the kidneys, which rely on blood perfusion. If the kidneys don't get enough blood, this will activate the renin-angiotensin system and the antidiuretic hormone system, causing increased fluid retention. And this causes fluid buildup in and around the lungs, and possibly edema around the feet and the legs, and that's called pedal edema. You can also get liver congestion, called nutmeg liver. And you can get increased pressure in the pulmonary arteries. With pulmonary hypertension, the rise in blood pressure is caused by changes in the cells that line your pulmonary arteries. And these changes can cause the walls of the arteries to become stiff and thick, and extra tissue to be formed. The blood vessels may also become inflamed and tight. The pulmonary wedge pressure, called PWP, is the pressure measured by wedging a pulmonary catheter with an inflated balloon into a pulmonary arterial branch, and it estimates the left arterial pressure. So this is complicated, but you can have poor output and poor input, resulting in congestion. In our next video, we'll talk about the heart as a pump and discover what an ejection fraction is, and what happens when an ejection fraction is reduced. That's the way of measuring the efficiency of the heart. If you'd like to send me your questions or comments, please email me at nextlife2556@gmail.com. If you'd like me to come and bring a presentation to your group or organization, you can email me or call me at 516-660-5097. Leave a message. I look forward to speaking with you, and I'll see you next time.